on with the come on, Captain. Get off that Barefoot Radio. Hello, Motor Mouth Mall. Hello, 63. Hello, Class A. I just got off a job saying, man, I'm heading up at home, man. They worked me like a red-headed Hebrew slave today, man. They were being mean to me today, man. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall. What's your intentions out there, man?
Oh, I always have good intentions, you know. I never come out here meaning too much harm. Hey, Mr. Radio, I never come out here meaning too awful much harm. I've just figured I'd come out here and exercise this thing and spike the mic a time or two. I just got in the door. I had to make 2 trips into town. I tell you what, I almost never, ever forget my wallet. I went out driving around. I was tooling around. I went to some stores, and the very first store I got to, I said I'd take 3 of those. And I looked for my wallet, and I couldn't find it, and doggone it. I had to tell them to put that stuff on hold for me. I drove all the way back to the house. You know, 6 miles, 7 miles, whatever. And I got my wallet, and I cruised back into town. Made my stops, went to the stores, got what I had to get, including. And I tell you what, we had a conversation earlier and we talked about ice cream. I went and got me some Tillamook ice cream. I don't know if you're familiar with Tillamook. I know you like Blue Bonnet, and they got Blue Bonnet over there, but we got something over here called Tillamook. And Tillamook is good ice cream. I don't mean to be too long-winded, but let me tell you, I got some Tillamook cookies and cream ice cream. That's about my favorite. All right. Hey, Mr. Audio, that's my intentions. Motor Mouth Mall got down.
Hey, it's Motor Mouth. So I guess I made you hungry today, Kevin. Hey, Motor Mouth, I guess all that talking I made you come make you want to go suck up some ice cream, Kevin. You said you went to the store. I think you said you went to the store and forgot to put your wallet, Kevin. Sure did. Damn, where the hell am I going? Oh, I made the wrong damn turn. God dog it. This ain't where I want to go. Wait a minute, is this where I'm going? Oh, no, I didn't. All right, I thought I made the wrong damn turn. Oh, thank goodness. Anyway, hey, Motor Mouth Mall. It sounds like you don't have no hostile intentions out there. So, hey, 63. Motor Mouth Mall's out. He's not out there. No, he's in international waters, man. He's not in your territory, Kevin. He said he don't have any hostile intentions, and he said don't fire across his bow, Kevin, or he might have to put that ice cream across your ass. Hey, I just got in the van, man. I heard all this commotion. That first time I heard was that Muddy Mouth got me old Class A. Class A was out there jamming in my ear, man. 63 told me to tell him something, but they kept me Class A got that mall down to, hey, Muddy Mouth, you come out there and, when you got on that dance floor with them boys, man. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, you come out there with the red bottoms on. You say, tell them boys I want to get on this dance floor and do the Pee Wee Herman on these cat niggas. Hello, Motor Mouth Mall, why you handling your business? I haven't heard 63 no more, so I'm gonna take that he's warming up. That's what I think he's doing. He's warming up over there. He probably letting them filaments warm up. 63, don't come out here with none of that damn bullying tonight now. We're having a civil conversation, Kevin. And Motor Mouth Mall wanted to exercise his civil CB rights, Kevin. You tip up.
Yeah, that's it. Now, I thought to do the Pee Wee Herman, you had to be in a movie theater. No, wait a second. Get up off the floorboard. I thought to do a Pee Wee Herman, you had to be in the movie theater to break. I didn't know. But I come out here, I wanted to just shake a little bit of this RF off the antenna. You know, RF is kind of seeping out of the station, and I had to open up the valve and let it flow. Let it flow. Let it flow. Let that RF flow out the dance flow. Hello to you one more time, Mr. Audio. I'm curious to see if 63 is warmed up. He probably got that big old Bojangles rolled up over there. He got that double Bojangles doing his thing. So I'm gonna see if the waters are still safe. I'm still sitting here, and I have not yet grabbed my my hard hat, my steel-toed shoes, or my doggone safety helmet, doggone bulletproof jacket either. I haven't got that stuff yet. I'm still sitting here. I'm pretty volatile. What's the word? I'm not volatile. Well, you know what the word is I'm looking for. What's that word? You get a word stuck in your head, doggone it, and you can't think of what you're trying to say. Mr. Audio, Motor Mouth Mall, cruising this thing I got down, break. Vulnerable. I had to look at the thesaurus and type in a few words. Vulnerable, doggone it. I'm vulnerable out here. Hey, Mr. Audio, Motor Mouth Mall, cruising.
What I don't do is none of your business.
Hey, Tiff, what you basically, let me comprehend your comprehension. What you basically saying, you got your shields down. Hey, 63, Motor Mouth Mouth said the shields down now. So he said he ain't got no shields up and he ain't coming out here to fight now.
Yes, sir. Sturdy, sir.
Yeah, Kevin. And he said, don't fire across his bow now. He said he's out here peacefully. He's out on the deck of the starboard side. And he's sitting out there in a lawn chair with a Jamaican Me Happy drink in his hand. So don't come out here playing. Hey, Motor Mouth, he ain't keyed up. I'm thinking he warming up, but I'm going to make sure we don't get no nuclear war started, Kevin. Cause you know that Kevin like to fight.
Play date if you ain't ready to play.
You sound real good, Kevin. I got a little drive home too, man. I got about 50 miles to go. Good Lord, I'm all the way on the Kevin in the east side of Phoenix. And
yeah, we good.
Oh, that's a drive. I hate coming out on this side of town, Motor Mouth. Hey, Motor Mouth, I was gonna ask you something, man, and I didn't forget that. Anyway, Kevin, I think you're okay. I think you're safe. I think 63 just sitting back, watching the radar on the screen. He sees that your shields are down, so he should not. Hopefully, he don't fire across your bow.
Yeah, 10-4. Well, if he does, I'm going to have to go to DEFCON 5. If he does, I'm going to have to raise the level up a little bit there, and we have to go to DEFCON 5. Is that the way it works, or is it DEFCON 1? Which one is I forget which is which. I got to move from one move. I got to push a pawn. I got to, when in doubt, push a pawn. That's what they say in chess. Mr. Audio, radio station, Motor Mouth Mall. I'm just cruising this thing. I'm just loafing. I'm actually going to get in the house here real soon, so I ain't going to stick and stay out here too long. I just finished unloading the car, and I finished doing some other work, and I unloaded some ATF fluid and some other stuff I had over here that I had to get up out of the car. So I unloaded everything. And I heard you out there. I thought, oh man, I have spiked the mic once or twice and laid this hammer down in the world of sound. Give you a little bit of company while you're on your drive home. You say you're on the east side of Phoenix. You got a little bit of a drive ahead of you. You were about 200 miles away from your station today, I believe. You was out there working a little bit of a long haul from the station, but you headed home. Hope you have a wonderful and relaxing evening, and definitely good to hear you and catch you while you're on that great big old remote base. Mr. Audio, radio station, Motor Mouth Mall, cruising, rolling and controlling around the west side, looking around the east side I got down.
Hey, right back there, hippopotamus. You know me, man. There ain't gotta be no talking. Hey, hippopotamus. Fireball coming out.
Well, yeah, man, thank you for keeping me company, Kevin. Yeah, and your class actually out there.
Hey, hippopotamus.
So you can
some fireball comes out here on the
radio. You gotta go to DEFCON 5. Just DEFCON 1.
You're not gonna hear radio. Fireball.
Hey, Motor Mouth. Thank you, man. Hey, Motor Mouth. Let me ask you a quick question while I got you on the horn, man.
We're the ones who fed dog food to a crack-addicted baby?
Right now, Motor Mouth.
You were going to ask me a question there, and I think somebody said something about Fireball out there, but I don't know for sure. I'm not 100% certain. I'm not sure. But what was the question there, Briggs?
Yesterday on the CB radio, I'm standing by.
Fireball out there. Oh, Lord, here we go. I was asking you, how high is your antenna? How high is your tower right now? How high is your antenna? Motor Mouth, baby.
We got it kind of cranked down now. It's at 50 feet right now. The tower can go to 75. I don't usually run it at 75. That kind of overshoots my conditions. I find the best stuff somewhere between about 48 and 55, 58, somewhere around there. But we're at 50 right now, and it's the 7-element Yagi and a 47.87-foot boom, and that's what we got going at the moment to break.
No contact.
On now, okay.
No contact.
There
you go.
You said your bomb is 49 feet. You got over there. You got over
And we're on a 47.87 foot, so almost 48-foot boom, and we're sitting at right at the base of the tower is right at 600 feet above sea level. So we don't have a whole lot of elevation. We do look upon it. We do look over the Santa Maria Valley and over the riverbed and all that. It's kind of cool. It's a nice place up here on the hill, but nowhere near like up on the hill like you got to break. But we only have 20 acres too, so we got enough room to spread out a couple antennas to break.
Check on now. Boy, you got a whole bunch of Kevin's in your background, Baltimore. Boy, there's another party going on. You got a party. Hey, Motormouth, I think me and you in the VIP boom boom room, Kevin. They got another party over there for all the Kevin's that didn't pay for it. So, going on. I'm gonna see if they have a couple soft legs coming out room and out VIP room there. 7-element Yagi. Yeah, buddy, you got that optimized right in my cabin in here, Kevin. Sure do. Yes, sir, yes, sir. It wasn't too hot today. It was that damn humid fact kind of threw everything off a little. Yes, sir, you say you're about 600 feet above sea level? Well, thank you for giving me that info, man. I just kind of wanted to get a picture in my head of what's going on. Hello, my good friend, Mr. Audio and the Mobile heading home. Bigger.
410. Yeah, we don't do too bad. If 600 feet above sea level, average terrain is somewhere in about 250 feet or something like that, I believe, down in town. So we're really only about 400 feet roughly, or just shy of 400 feet above the average terrain. But it feels good being up here on the hill. Ain't no doubt about it. It's kind of nice. I kind of like being the fool on the hill. Ain't no doubt about it. And Mr. Audio, I'm going to let you go. It is getting kind of busy out there. I know you say this thing might be locked in and tuned in or out, but where it's got to be to look around your neck of the woods. But it's getting busy out here, and I do have to get inside. I want to sit back with the sweet thing a little bit, enjoy the evening a tad bit on the inside there, and we'll come out, depending on what happens. If she's involved in another TV show or something like that, maybe I'll come back out here again, but we'll see where it goes. But for now, I'll say 73s once again, another enjoyable QSO, and you bumping it down good out here in the world of sound for that great big old hammer you got there in the Mobile. Take care, 70 well in the base, Mobase, the Mobase. All right, take care, Mr. Audio radio station, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast undermodulated beast, dropping a hammer from time to time. I got down, break.
Good evening to you, Mr. Motormouth Mall. What's up there, go, John? Motormouth Mall. 7.
Man. Hey, Motormouth. Yo, so I'm gonna sit back and read some more mail, see what else is out there. And so you can do some talking. I know you don't want to talk to me all Kevin, and you want to say hello to all your friends. I'm going to say hello to whoever I can. She was out there myself. Taking time out. Schedule. Mr. Motormouth Mall. Mr. Audio in the Mobile, Arizona, got down.
410, and Mr. Radio. I'd like to stay out here for a while, but I'm tired. I've been running around all day. I got a little bit of radio time in this morning and a little bit of radio time in now, so I think I'm radioed out for a little bit. I heard 7 up there in Colorado rolling up in there. Maybe 7 will be able to get down around your Mobile. We'll see. But no, I enjoy talking to you out there, Mr. Radio. You always you got some conversation. You got good stuff to talk about. You got a good sounding signal, whether it be from the base direct or indirect with the mobile base. Either which way you go, you got that hammer down, and always good to hear you up in there. Mr. Audio, take care, 73s. Have a wonderful evening. Your West Coast undermodulated beast dropping this hammer from time to time in a wonderful world of sound. Mr. Audio, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast, sometimes called Mr. Consistent, sometimes called Big Bad John. I got down right there, breaker.
There's no contact on Motormouth Mall. No contact.
10-4. Thank you, Mom.
There you go.
Mr. Consistent. Now that's a good.
You say you a pimp? Oh, you say you a pimp? You say you a pimp?
A7. 88 is the pimp out there. Is 88 in the Mojave Desert out there right now? Tell him I'm stepping away from the microphone, but tell him I said hello. Hey, John, A7, Motormouth Mall, waving and stepping. And Mr. Audio, that's right, Mr. Consistent, rolling all up in your radio. I'll see you. Bye.
You Motormouth Mall to tell you good evening, man. He said you want to wave his hand at the pimp. Take care of Motormouth Mall, stepping good.
410, I appreciate rolling that 5 and keep it all the way alive.
He appreciate me. He appreciated Motormouth Mall. Come on, y'all take care, man. I'm this him. You go back in. Click.
10, click, take care of 73s. Hey, high tech, yeah, I see that, I do. Hey, 7, take care. Yeah, I'm going to go 10-7-2. I get that ice cream waiting for me. I just went and bought after I made 2 trips to go get it. And I left my doggone wallet at the house. Oh, I hate when I do that. Let me get my knees up in the breeze. Motormouth Mall stepping by.
Them devil bowls, man. Hey, Motormouth Mall, that's my leg key. I don't want to wake up some double bowls out there. Take care of Motormouth Mall here, sweet thing out. I'm going to box up north. I'm about to ice box up north.
I wouldn't be surprised if the double bowls are already fired up waiting. They're sitting in ambush mode. Hey, them double bowls are probably already fired up and waiting in ambush mode. Hey, 7, take care, blessings and good graces. All the way around your place, mobile safely out there, Mr. Audio, and everybody else out there on the band, Motormouth Mall waving, and I'm 10-7 right there right now. Master P, I don't have the best of copy on you over there on KY, but I did hear you roll up in there, Master P. If you got a sloppy copy, Motormouth Mall waving.
Bold and loud.